at the best place in the world where you can get a big butt without injections. So yeah, guys, we're actually at the gym today. And you know, sometimes we come and we wonder what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to actually start. I actually wanted to do the video in the spin room, but we actually have people in there. I don't want to disturb the person's yoga. But anyway, we kind of wonder, what can we do when we first start this gym? So I have developed 10 tips to help you go through the gym and have your gym life a little bit easier and have a little bit more fun. Let me find somewhere in the gym where I can do my video so that you guys can get my tips. Oh, that's the juice bar. You know, one day I should make a YouTube video on how to make green juice. Tell me if you want that. Let me go buzzing, see if I can find a place to do my video. No, I don't have any clear spaces to do this video. Yeah, decided to come into the spin room because it's way less populated, like only one person. So I'll just use a quarter of the room just to set up my little tripod. And yeah, that's it. So let me tell you the 10 tips. Trust me, I wanted the gym background to motivate you while you're listening to the tips. You're seeing the equipment and everything. So yes, guys, the effort into this video is okay. I'm going to get a little help. Give me a minute. So guys, I actually had some technical difficulties. Like, I did the whole 10 tips for gym beginners and I didn't have any audio. Well, I had audio, but it was kind of distorted. So I decided to just come here, work out, and then do my video. So tip number 1, numero uno. We have a come with the right mindset. You have to know that starting the gym is going to be really hard. I started in 2016 and I'm not where I want to be, but it takes discipline. And once you're consistent and once you have the right mindset, just know you'll have sores, you'll have a lot of pain and aches, but push through. Come with the right mindset. That's the only way you can make it, and it's not a fad, it's not something where you just start because summer is coming up, the carnival season is coming up. Make it a lifestyle decision to be healthier and fitter. That's number 1. And now step number 2, come with a goal. People come to the gym to lose weight, some come to gain, some come to improve their mental health, some come to maintain their mental health, some come just for socialization. People come to the gym for different reasons. Know what your goal is, and when you have a goal, that's when you know exactly what you're doing. Because if you don't have a goal, you'll be at a machine, you'll be at the dumbbell section, you absolutely nothing, and nothing to add to what you really want. So come with a goal. That's number 2. Tip number 3, do not ego lift. Start slow. And ego lifting is basically just to show off. So you see Tom or Harry beside you lifting 120 to 200 pounds, and you're there, okay, you know, I'm stronger than them. I'm going to lift up what they lift up because I am the man, I am the macho man. This is usually for guys. Know that you just started, start slow. Take up your 5 pounds, take up your 10 pounds, and build. Do not ego lift because you don't need to injure yourself, and then at the end of the day, you can't reach your goals. Take it slow and easy. Tip number 4, too much too soon. Sometimes we get too enthusiastic and then we do all sorts of exercises and we take hours in the gym, and at the end of the day, it's just too much. It's not effective. So take it slow. Just like a baby, you have to crawl, then you have to walk, and then from walk to run, then from run to jump. Have a nice routine and take it slow. Build as you go along. Tip number 5, if you don't know, ask. Many times, we don't know how to work the machines when we just start the gym. And you don't want to ask, put pride aside. If you see a machine and you want to know how to use it, just ask someone. There's always someone in the gym that knows exactly how to use it, and there are usually gym instructors there that can show you how to use it, do a set for you, and you know exactly how to do your workouts. So always ask, never just assume you know something, because you can be injured and you don't want to be injured unnecessarily or any at all. And that's tip number 5. Tip number 6, comfortable clothing, footwear rather. So you need to wear something that you're comfortable working out in. It can be shorts, it can be sweats, it can be tights, it can be long sleeve. Just know what you feel comfortable in and wear that. That way you don't have to be worrying that, geez, I'm going to do a squat and the stitching in my shorts or my tights is going to tear. You don't want any of that. Footwear, sneakers, the trainers are, I think in North America they call it trainers, but sneakers for us, you wear proper sneakers, no flip-flops where you'll be injured when you're doing a cycle. See, you can't even do a proper cycle if you have on flip-flops. It just doesn't make any sense. Tip number 7, time your rest periods. Guys, this gets me, because trust me, so when I start hyperventilating and getting tired and fatigued, I rest for minutes on top of minutes, and it doesn't make your workout effective. You need to time your rest periods. Know that you're not resting for more than 30 seconds, a minute tops, and trust me, it will make your workout way more effective. Tip number 8. Eating habits is what really makes the difference. And every time I talk about eating habits, I feel attacked because my eating habits are very crappy. As you can see, I still have a pouch here because I don't eat right. For me, I eat sugar all the time because I have a really bad sweet tooth. Eat right. They say 70% of your gains or what you want to look like, 70% of it is made in the kitchen, in what you eat. 30% is in the gym and workout, but you have to eat right to see the right results. Tip number 9. I have this as something I've realized over the years. Do not underestimate a personal trainer. Sometimes it can be a little costly, and sometimes we think we really know what to do. But when you have a personal trainer, it's like an accountability partner. Personal trainers really helps with your workout. I have one and I come in 5 days per week, and he helps me out because he needs somebody to tell you 4 more sets, 8 more reps, 2, 3. You need that person to be training your reps and your sets and say you're resting too long, you're doing this wrong. You need that accountability, you need the guidance, and that way you can push yourself further. So do not underestimate a personal trainer. Lastly, but not leastly, tip number 10, be consistent. That is the only way you'll have results that stay. Be consistent. I did say in tip 1, you don't want to be in that fad, or you don't want to be in that whole group where, oh, it's just for carnival, it's just for summer. Winter body, summer bodies were made in the winter. It's a lifestyle. You have to be consistent. You have to know that this is just something I'll be doing for the rest of my life, and that way you can see the results. That way your mind can be free, your mind can be healthier, your life, and you can run behind your pets, you can run behind your kids, your heart feels better, you breathe better, you stand taller. Be consistent. Make it a lifestyle choice. And that's it for now, guys. Those are my 10 tips for gym beginners. If I think about a part 2, 10 more tips, and then I'll come and I'll review. Yeah, that's it for now. Hasta la vista, babies. Hey guys, so don't forget to like, to share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified as soon as I post a new video. Thank you.